Speeding's still speeding if you're 5 over the limit or if you're going 15 over. You're just choosing to speed a little bit less. It's the same basic concept to describe a property tax bill that was just signed into law today. You will hear legislators claim credit for a property tax cut. As politics guy Marshall Zellinger points out, your property taxes are probably going up, just slower.
Saving Coloradans money is different than Coloradans paying less than they pay now. A bill signed today by Democratic Governor Polis changes the equation that determines your property tax. It does not necessarily mean that dollar amount will go down.
The number on the piece of paper will go up. I think we need to be honest about that, but it's going to go up a lot less than it would have.
The bill was sponsored by an unlikely pair, Democratic State Senator Chris Hansen and Republican State Representative Patrick Neville.
Look, it's probably not a surprise to anyone that I hate taxes, but the worst kind of taxes are property taxes, where you are literally paying the government rent on something that you bought that they didn't help you pay for.
To understand what the new law does, try to follow my math. At least my math on a single-family home that's valued at $500,000 today. Next year, when you get your 2023 property tax bill, it will be based on your home's 2022 home value. And then it's multiplied by a 6.95% residential assessment rate. In 2024, when you get your property tax bill, your home value will have been reassessed, and it likely goes up. Let's say $550,000. To combat that increase, the new law takes $15,000 off the top and makes it tax-free. The rest is multiplied by a lower assessment rate. In this example, you're paying $1,400 more, but less than you would have without these adjustments.
For counties, property tax is our primary revenue stream.
Gigi Pingino with Colorado Counties, Inc., an association of county commissioners throughout the state, points out the uncertainty that exists because the numbers are estimates right now. And for counties, property taxes pay for local needs,
such as public health services. Counties are also responsible for running elections. We maintain thousands of miles of roads and bridges.
The state plans to backfill most of the money that counties do not get because of the property tax changes. But the equation changes are supposed to go away after 2 years. So what happens then for counties and for property taxpayers?
This gives me an opportunity to state that humans are really lousy at predicting the future. So we just simply don't know.
I didn't even get into the way the math works for non-residential, like business owners, which get a reduction in property tax assessment rates for the first time in 4 decades. The state is trying to save a total of $700 million with the property tax math from this bill. So the equation in 2025, if you want to look way ahead, that'll be based on a percentage to get us to that total $700 million in collective savings. So Kyle, on the off chance that we, as all property taxpayers, have saved beyond the $700 million, the percentage in the equation will have to adjust to have us pay a little bit more than we would otherwise to give a little bit back. But it's unlikely that's going to happen.
I look forward to you covering this again when somebody claims credit for it in a campaign ad. Marshall, thank you.